Going south to the tower. Going south to the tower. Going south to the tower. Hopefully we'll run into Rune, my boy Rune. You know what, in this situation, I don't mind using a poison or an antidote. I mean, I get a lot of opportunities to bother using them, so I might as well use them when I get the chance. Hello, Fanbite. Fanbite. That sounds like a website. Let's go to fanbite.com. Fanbite.com. Where you can sign up to be bitten by a fan, or the opposite. Fans can sign up to be bitten by their favorite celebrities. Fanbite.com. That actually sounds like a business I could see actually existing, unfortunately. Anyway, welcome to the Ladea Tower, y'all. Is this a new song? I don't think I've heard this song. Sounded new. Rudely interrupted, but we'll listen to it again after this battle. After these messages. So these are the same enemies that we fought in Zio's tower place, I think. They don't look like palette swaps. They look like the same enemies. It's a big wide open area, goddamn. It's a centaur! He actually looks pretty damn cool. It's a cool ass looking sprite for that centaur. Centaurimon. Dead centaur. I'm just following the side of this. Holy shit, this is a big place. Fanbite sounds like a betting platform. Well, that's because there is a betting platform where that's called FanDuel. I'm sure you've heard of it. FanDuel.com. That's why it sounds similar. But I like to think it's literally what it is. Fanbite.com, where you can sign up to be bitten by your favorite celebrities. You know what I mean? I think that has a market, man. That has a market. Next $1 billion idea. It's like the website where you can have your favorite celebrity like give you a personalized message through their voice with words and whatnot, and a video or whatever. Which I'm blanking on what that's called right now. But yeah, it's like that, but with biting. More biting. Don't you kill anybody. Don't you do it. Shoo doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Let's do a little bit of that regular res action. See, it does have a market. You get it, punk. You understand. You feel it. Alright, welcome to the Tower of Ladea, where we're climbing up, up, up. We're going up, 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 up. Getting treasure. Diamate. I'll take that. Going up, up. Me going up, up. Getting all the treasure. I went up, up. Centaurimon! Is there a Digimon called Centaurimon or Centaurimon, or am I just making that up? Sounds right, but there's a lot of Mons in that show. Anjamon! Anjawoman! Anjawoman. That one always made me laugh. Not that she's a woman, just that it was called Anjawoman. Alright, Demi went up a level. Dope. Dope for Demi. Demi Moore over here, getting those hot level ups. You know. G.I. Jane up in this bish. Speaking of Demi Moore, there's a movie called The Substance with her that's pretty recent, a couple years ago now. It's supposed to be like a horror movie-ish, thriller horror kind of. I should call it a body horror movie, supposedly. Anyway, it's one of those movies I still need to watch. I've been wanting to watch it. They have it on HBO Max now. I need to remember to watch that before it disappears on me and I can't watch it on there anymore. Go somewhere else. Demi Moore. What other kind of movies has she been in that I've seen? Ghost. Everyone's seen Ghost. If you haven't seen Ghost, what have you been doing with your life? What else is she in that I've actually seen? I guess I really haven't seen a lot of Demi Moore movies now that I think out loud. Like G.I. Jane, I made that joke, but I've never actually watched that movie. I know exactly what it is. Everyone does. But I don't think I've ever watched it. Oh, I found him. Hello. Rune, so you were here after all. I don't remember what voice I gave him, but yeah. You've come, Chaz. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Damn. Rune, this is no time for jokes. I implore you, give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Alice? Is something wrong? Well, the fact is that right? Such a thing happened? Alice. But let's not be hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand. Psycho Wand? Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. Oh shit, okay. So, Rune... The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. Alice can fucking wait. That's what I heard. Alright, Rune's back and he's level 21 now, bitchin'. What weapon did he use again? Okay, he takes the circlet, but he already has a side circlet. Anyway, he has a forced cane. Which is two-hand. Okay. And a Psy robe. What kind of techniques do you have, sir? Okay, he had the teleport spells. He doesn't have any healing spells, though, unfortunately. Wait, he has Rever? Rever? Is Rever the... Rever might be the revive spell. Because I think it was called Reverse. That sounds right, right? Man, I'm going to have to look this up. What's the name of the revive spell in Phantasy Star 4? God damn it. I'm going to look it up right. I'm literally opening it on my phone right now. Star 4 spell list. Macro these fuckers up. I just want to know what they do. Not just the names, but what they fucking do, you know? I don't care what characters get it. I don't care any of that details. I just want to know what they fucking do. Is this a door? No. Anyway, we'll keep climbing this tower for now. That's a dead end up there. That goes up. Any treasures around here? Oh, there's a treasure up there. I saw a glimpse of it. I'm gonna grab it. Ooh, there's another one over there too. Ooh, I probably missed that one. Escape pipe, nice. Alright, you ding dang dings. You ding dang dings. I just need an explanation of what these spells do. Alright. Foy, blast an enemy with a bolt of flame. G-Foy and Na-Foy are the stronger versions. Watt is a freezing spell. Freeze by dropping the temperature of the surrounding area is how it's explained. Watt, G-Watt, Na-Watt. That's a freeze spell. Su, Githu, and Nathu are all electric or light spells, I guess. Zan is a vacuum spell, I guess. It hits all enemies. G-Zan and Na-Zan are better versions. Gra crushes enemies with a powerful gravity spell. So Gra is a gravity spell, which goes with Jigra and Nagra. Megid or Megiddo, that's what that's based on. That's the ultimate spell, so that's probably one we get later. Bros is so Bros, which is the one that Grizz has, I think, is a basically insta-death spell on all enemies. So yeah, Vol and Savol are the same thing. Okay. Shift is attack buff. Saner is agility buff for all allies. Daban is all ally defense increase. Galoon and Doran are reduce. Galoon is a reduce attack on the debuff on the enemy. Doran is a reduce agility on the enemy debuff. Seals is block techniques on all enemies. Rimit is a paralysis on all enemies. Okay. Res, G-Res, Na-Res, those are our three main healing spells. Sar, G-Sar, and Nasar are the all healing spells. I'm going to have to check if anybody has those. I don't think they do. Anti's poison heal. Rimpa is paralysis heal. Arrows is sleep heal. Rever is revive. Rune has revive. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so I have revive spell with the rune now. Sweet. Regen is heals poison, sleep, or paralysis, or revives. So regen is also a revive. That's pretty dope. And then Ryuka is teleport, and Hinas is escape. Okay, so that's cool. Let's look at the techniques too. This list has skills techniques too. All right, so crosscut is a double damage attack. Air slash is an all hit enemy attack. Ray blade, explode, earth. Okay. The rest of these we don't have yet. Well, we do have earth. Earth inflicts paralysis. Okay, noted. Rika has double slash, which does double damage. She also has disrupt, I think, which damages all enemies. Eliminate defeats an enemy. An illusion reduces agility. Okay, she has illusion, I think. That's the one she has. So illusion reduces agility for all enemies. Got it. Okay, so rune. I don't know what spells he has, but it looks like they're all just elemental spells for the most part. Alright, we have Demi. Demi has... What does she have? Did she have... I don't know. She had Spark, which is an instant defeat spell. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alice and Grizz. Okay, yeah. Vortex is a physical damage attack. Death is an insta-kill. Moonshade inflicts paralysis. Crash is an insta-kill as well. Okay, and Warcry is an increased self-increase attack. Got it. Han's moves. Han had vision, right? That increases dexterity to all non-android allies. Okay. And I think that's it for the party members that I have. There was a few names in there that I saw that I don't have, but that's okay. They're just names at this point. I don't know them. Alright, cool. So I just learned what some of the spells do. That's good. I'm not going to remember all that, but I'll at least know the one. I remember the ones I wanted to know, which is mainly the revive spell that I have now. Sweet. That's the only one I really wanted to know. Probably should have healed, but oh well, we have a revive spell now. Who needs healing when I have revive now at my disposal? Yeah. I gotta double check if I had the spell that heals all party members, which was SAR, I believe. I want to say I don't have that, but I could, and I just didn't notice. Speaking of revive, we're gonna be using it already. Chaz got fucking slapped. It's okay. Rune's got TP for days. Wake up, Chaz. You dead mofo. Wake up and heal yourself, boy. Alright, does anybody have SAR? I don't think so. Nobody in my party has SAR yet. Okay, noted. Rimpa, I said, was paralysis heal. Alright. And then Rika had just the heal spells and Rune. Yeah, okay. No other heal spells, anyway, that I have right now. Myrtleize them all. It's nice to have 5 party members again. Although Rune's not a heavy attacker, so, you know, his damage is negligible in a random battle unless I use spells. With his TP count, I potentially could, though. Probably wouldn't hurt. Alright, that's probably the way to go, but I saw some treasures on the north side, so I want to go get those first. Give me them treasures first, sucker. Sucker. Hey, sucker, sucker, whoever you are. Oh, really? I can't even go this way? Ooh. I don't even think there was a path to the left down there. I think this was the only way for me to go. I'm just going to hit up the staircase. I'll come back down for treasures. That's fine. Just going to keep heading up the stairs. Like, maybe there's staircases that go back down for these treasures. Frayed mantle? What that? Look at it. Nothing is known about this item. Okay. Is it equipable? The Alice sword is equipable, but that's definitely a replica or some bullshit. Alright, well, whatever this thing is I just got, I don't know. Frayed mantle. Alright, well. I ain't afraid of no mantle. That's a new enemy. The Haunt. It's a ghost. Ooh, shit. I should have focused my attack on the other guy. Oh, never mind. He apparently only has a few HP. You just gotta hit him a few times. That's fine. I can live with that. Shooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo-doo. Alright, Rika. A little heal on yourself. We're good. Alright, there's a stair over here. So the ghost is all about just hitting him enough times. He's only got 3 HP apparently. That's good to know. I guess I'm going this way. Should I look for other stuff up here before I go down? Unless there's another staircase that goes up again, in which case I'll come back to going up. I'll go down to get the treasures first. Get him! Let him know that he's not gonna take me down, boy. Grizz leveled up. Okay, so there's a stair that goes up down here. Alright. In that case, let's go left first. Get my treasures from below first. Get him! Ooh, Chaz almost died there. 3 whole HP for him. Woot. He survived. What a champion. Yes, he's a champion. He survived almost dying us. Alright. Let's look for the treasures down here. I know they're here. I seen them, and I want them. Centaurimon! Damn it. I was kind of hoping I'd get through that without getting a hit, but no. I wonder who my fastest characters are now. I didn't even check. Stardew, that's probably another revive item. Mesetas, 1,000. Okay, okay. Stardew must be a better Moondew, I'm assuming. Because, you know, stars are bigger and better than moons, right? Moons are basically just a hunk of rock that revolves around, you know, a planet. Whereas a star is the planet. Or is the sun, I guess. Is probably more accurate. Get wrecked, sword homies. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. So I can't go down here. Alright, fine. Well, I got the treasures I saw. There's still a treasure on the lower floor below. I think it's the floor where we picked up Rune, but probably have to go around the other side from below and get it. And that's fine. I'd rather keep working my way up. Ooh, Rika learned SAR. Speaking of the SAR spell I was waiting on, now we have an all heal move. Now, granted, it's the weakest one, but it's still going to be better than not having it, right? Don't you deban me, y'all. I'll deban y'all. Who went up that level? I didn't even catch who went that one. Alright, anyway. Rika? Oops. Heal a little bit on Rune. Heal a little bit on yourself. Alright, back up we go. Let's hit up the stairs that go up. I wonder if I should check Rune's speed to see if he should be up higher in the pecking order. I'll just look at everybody. I never looked at Demi's speed either. Alright, agility's 27. Agility's 17. Rika's is 36. Demi's is 30. And Rune's is 27. So, okay. Let me go to my macro. Alright, so... Yes, erase it. Because we're going to put it in different order. It's going to be Rika. It's going to be Demi. It's going to be Rune. Chaz, Grizz. That's the order for my speed now. So, there you go. Should have done that sooner. Didn't realize Demi was that fast. So Demi should go first now. Yeah, okay. Not first, but she'll go second right after Rika now, instead of being way later in the pecking order. Because Grizz should always be last. He's always the slowest. I fucked up having Demi behind him for so long. I really did. Alright, up the stairs we go. Where's this staff at? We gotta be getting close, right? This gotta be it. So this is the Psycho Wand. We can now break the barrier. Get it. Get it, Rune. Get it. Ha ha ha. This is it. I've been waiting for this moment. Uh-oh. Who is it? Is it Zio? Oh, it's some other creature. Upon the decree of Zio, I am taking the Psycho Wand. You're Zio's underling? Huh, what a brain-dead kid you are. Chaz, don't let him get the Psycho Wand. You don't have to tell me that. Stop ordering me around all the time. Come on, is this any time to bicker? It's coming. Alright. We're fighting Guy Laguia. What a name. Guy Laguia. Alright, here we go. Fuck him up. So Air Slash is an all attack, so we can save that for if we need all hits. Crash is insta-kill. Warcry is an attack buff, which I think I will do. Disrupt, eliminate, double slash, illusion. Eliminate. This one hits all enemies. Disrupt. Eliminate kills an enemy. Illusion was to lower their agility? Or accuracy? I don't think it was agility. This fucking guy, right? GY guy. Anyway, double slash on yo ass. You are going to get a taste of my phenomenon, because I haven't got to try that out yet. As for this guy, he's got options. Flaily? Let's do it. Hell yeah. Get him. Flaily for the win. Cross cut. Damn, Grizz almost died there. Phonon. Nice. Phonon did nice 190 damage. I like that. Alright, Chaz. You're cross-cutting. You're going to do attack. He doesn't really have a spell that I want to use. She's going to heal. Because she goes first, so she's going to do my healing. Grizz got wrecked on that turn. Spark was an insta-kill, right? So the rest of this is... Actually, let's do Barrier. That probably does my defense bump. I didn't actually remember what that did. I didn't look at what Hone does either. Hewn. But all the rest of these are just attack spells, pretty much. G-Watt, G-Foy. This is a fire. This is a water. This was some other thing. Gra. I think this was a stat bump. Gra, Watt, Foy are all attack spells. Gravity. That's what Gra was. Yeah, anyway. Another thing I want to use out of there. Let's just Flaily. Barrier up, y'all. G-Res up, y'all. Cross cut. Flaily. Flaily's not really that strong, unfortunately. But you know what is fortunate? That this dude ain't doing shiver damage on me in general. He did hit Grizz kind of hard, but that's okay. Grizz can handle it. She can do her ability this turn. Double slash. I already put my barrier up, so she can just attack. Is Flaily going to be better than his regular attack? I guess we could try G-Foy and see how that goes. Nice. Did more than his Flaily move did. Might try G-Water as well just to see how much that does. Nobody needs to heal on this turn, so... Unleash Hell again. Fire Breath! Whoo! G-Water! That was the move. That was the move. That did a lot more. He is using a Fire Breath, so it doesn't make sense that he's weak to water. Alright. Fuck yeah. Elemental weaknesses for the win. Get him. I think we're whooping the shit out of this guy. We're laying the smacketh down upon his candy ass right now, I tell you what. So, I don't have Watt on anybody else, I don't think. I could try Thunder, but I feel like we found his weakness in water, so let's just attack him. She doesn't have any attack spells, really. Not really. She's got D-Ban, which is a defense bump. I'm good, though. Let's just attack. Keep up the damage. This guy probably won't last much longer, honestly, if I had to guess. What did I say? Not much longer, indeed. Just literally popped him and he did. Nobody got a level up off of that either? Lame. We got the Psycho Wand, though, so that's dope. We did it! So long as we have this Psycho Wand, there's no need to fear Zio. You two, is anything wrong? Rika, you two? Rune? What's going on, you two? Chaz, we've got to return to Krupp right away. Huh? Get a move on it. We're leaving. Okay. Wow. I wasn't done looking around there, though. No. Okay. Chaz! Alice's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse. Don't die on us, Alice. Alice! Chaz, we're able to meet Rune. That's good. Alice! Alice! Rune, can't you do anything with your powers? The Black Wave is not a product of Zio alone. It contains an even more evil power which I can't cure. Chaz, don't worry. Chaz. Rune. I'm here. I'm right here, Alice. Rune, please help. Oh, please help. Chaz. Rune. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Alice. Chaz, come here. Let me take a good look at you. You've become an honorable adult. A honorable adult. Before I knew it. From now on, you have to carve out your own destiny by yourself. Alice, don't say that! Alice! Chaz, thank you. No, Alice! Don't be dead, no! Alice! Woo! No, wow. That's fucked up, man. Alice is really gonna be dead? Damn. R.I.P., man. What the hell? You know, when she got wrecked and defended Chaz earlier, I thought maybe she died right then, but she survived, so I thought for sure that because she survived, she was going to survive. God damn. Yeah. Fuck Eris. Alice, man. Alice. Eris this and Eris that. Alice. You're spelling it wrong. We're talking about Eris from Final Fantasy VII, obviously. But, damn. You can't sleep? What am I doing? Chaz? In a far-off country, before Alice picked me up, I did some pretty bad things. When I joined forces with Alice as a hunter, I was at last able to earn some money and live a pretty comfortable life. Everything seemed to be going fine, but now Alice is gone. Of course I want to avenge her death, but what am I to do? Should I fight? If so, what for? What am I fighting for? You just gotta hit him with one of those. Money, huh? Do you really think that Alice was fighting just for money? What? Is fighting technique the only thing you learned from Alice? You better think it over. Hey, Chaz. I'm thinking it was really a good thing that I was able to get out of the bioplant. I've learned so much from Seed about oceans, mountains, towns, and people. There's a big difference between knowledge attained from studying and actual real-life experiences. Like the smell of the ocean and the blue of the mountain, the bustling of a town and the warmth of people. Thank you, Rika. I get it. It's okay. Oh, shit. He put his arm around her. Macking on the cat girl. Uh-oh. Chaz and cat girl sitting in a tree. Wait, what? I'm going to return to the academy. I think it's best to report on what has happened so far. I plan to convince the academy to come up with a plan of action. Good, I'm counting on you, Han. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Chaz, keep your spirits up. So Han and Alice both gone. I thought those were going to be party members for like a good chunk of the game, but apparently not. Okay, we better go too. Indeed, we better go. I'm sad to not have a boomerang person anymore, though. Here lies Alice Brangwyn. Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? Just kidding. We know who Alice is, and we will miss her. We really will. That was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, do I need to heal? Nope, it healed me after all that. So instead, we'll just save it. Alright, so cool. We did it. We got through the tower. We watched Alice die. Now what? I guess we have what we need to get through the barrier is what we have. Alright, so... You thought Alice was your lead up until now? I mean, she didn't feel like the main character, but she felt like, you know, main character's best friend kind of spot. And so did Han a little bit, but now they're both gone. I don't know if Han's coming back or not, but I don't think Alice is coming back. We buried her, dead and gone. Okay, so anyway, I want to go ahead and teleport back to Termi. I actually want to go back to the tower and get the treasures that I missed. There's treasures there, damn it. There's at least one treasure I missed and I want it, so I'm going to go get it. I don't care what it is. If it's a fucking trimate, whatever, you know, I want it. I'm going to have it. Because for all I know, it's a better weapon for somebody, and I'm going to be sad I don't have it. That's the main reason I'm doing it. If weapons weren't such a prominent random treasure chest, I probably wouldn't bother doing this right now. But there's a chance it's a better weapon, so I'm gonna go check. In any other Phantasy Star, I wouldn't even have had this thought. I would have said, fuck that, I'm not coming back. That's how much better this Phantasy Star is than the others. That I actually have the wherewithal and the desire to even come back to a dungeon after leaving. You know what I mean? That's a step up, a huge step up. Now I just got to remember the path up there and figure out which way I didn't go to get that treasure. I want to say I went this way and there was a staircase up. And then there, if this is where I found Rune, then it's not the way. But if this is not where I found Rune, this is where I found Rune. Okay, so how do I get the other treasure chest? It's on this floor then. Let me look around for another staircase on this floor, I guess. There may have been another one here somewhere. Looking around for some staircase now. Really want that treasure. Maybe there's just a staircase down over here, and I didn't go down here. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't go down here. I might not have. I don't think I did go this way, now that I think about it. I definitely did not. Shoo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I win. You're dead. Alright, once I get this treasure, there it is. There's my treasure. I'm just going to teleport out of here and we'll work on the story again, I guess. I'm trying to think. I guess we're going back to Zio's tower at this point. Actually, what I might do is go back to the town that had the side quests and see if they have any new ones. Might try that out. But first, Stardew. You know what? That is worth it. A healing revival item, which is what I think that is. So, down. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye-bye. And then let's go back to Aido. Aido is where they have the side quest list in the guild or whatever. That's what we're gonna go check real quick. And if they ain't got shit there, then we out. This is where the side quest list was at, right? Yeah, this lady right here. Welcome. You have come to the Hunters Guild, where we enrich the lives of hunters. I'd like to give you information for the little job listings. Currently listed are... Ooh, there is a new one. Tinkerbell's dog. is a request from the house where Tinkerbell lives. Our household pet, Rocky, has disappeared. Please find him. That is the message. This certainly doesn't seem to be a caliber of work for a hunter. If he offered us 2,000 meseta, will you take this request? Sure. In that case, please go to Tinkerbell's house and get more details directly from the owner. Tinkerbell's house is on the east section of Aedo. I was about to say, is it in here in town? Because you ain't tell me what town it's in. Tinkerbell on the east side of Aedo. Thank you for the heads up, because I was about to be like, who the fuck is Tinkerbell? Where does she live? I don't know. Is it this house? Oh, this is the jail. So boring. Also, these people weren't in here before. We tried to escape during the night, but we got caught. We're ex-convicts now. No one will marry us now. Okay. I'll dig a hole in the floor. Sure you will, man. Sure you will. I don't think those people were behind that bars before. That's funny. Anyway, east side of town. We're looking for a house. This one? Are you Tinkerbell? No. Formidable army rush past Aedo. This is not a... This is the fucking... This is the bar. Looking for a house that's got Tinkerbell. Are you Tinkerbell? Is that right? Alice is... I should have forcibly prevented her from leaving. That's the fortune teller lady. Rip. Are you Tinkerbell? Our pet dog is missing. We've searched this town from one end to the other. It pains me to see the children so crestfallen. Okay. What? You're a hunter from the guild? You sure must have a lot of spare... No. I'm so very thankful. The fact of the matter is that Rocky, our daughter's dog, is missing. We searched the town but couldn't find him. And outside the town with all those monsters, that's why we went to the Hunters Guild. I beseech you, help us! Let me see. Rocky has good manners and is really cute. Mister, please bring back Rocky as soon as possible. Please. She called me Mister. It's like some bad luck is destined to occur. Are we going to get any hints on where the fucking dog is at? Do we have a fucking clue? I beseech you, help us. Wow. Kind of fat. That's because he loves sweet things. No wonder he gets fat. Would this constitute some kind of clue? No. Please tell me every detail, even if it may seem irrelevant. Rocky is tremendously stubborn, kind of fat, loves sweet things. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, that's all we get out for the dog look, okay? Maybe the dog's just outside of town somewhere? Like, I don't even know what to think here. It's a weird one. Do I really just have to explore out here outside of town? Like, no idea. I'm glad the enemies around here are still weak sauce, so I can kill them quickly. That's good. We're looking for a doggo. Anybody seen the doggo? Oh my god, is there a chance the doggo would be inside of this fucking place? There's no way, right? There's no way. Like, I don't know if we're looking for the dog on the world map. Or, like, I should be checking other towns or something. Like, I don't even know. Get out of here, Scorpius. I guess I'm going to check the town over here just to see if anybody says anything. Do you have a doggo here? Town may be doomed. Maybe a smart idea to relocate as soon as possible. Mars Lieberman fell outside town. Look what happened. What in the world did we do to deserve this? Alright. I didn't expect to find a dog there. I don't even expect to find a dog out here on the world map. I don't know what I expect to find this dog. To be real with you, I have no idea where to even start looking. Like, at this point, I'm just like, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe we'll fight it in a random battle. Like, I have no idea. Just like shows up in a random battle. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Anyway, in the meantime, I say fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and go to. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where's my Land Rover, man? Let's kill some of these douchebags first. Goodbye, juice bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in the tower and just take a look at it, you know? Tell me what you see, baby. And actually, before I do that, let me make my save. Now we do it. We do it! Can we break down the barrier? Everybody out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. Barrier broken. Underneath here is NURVUS, the center of the entire control system. Zio, is Zio in there? Chaz, I know how you feel, but right now we've got to shut down NURVUS. We don't have time to talk about it. We must hurry. Indeed. No time to talk. Let's go. Welcome to NURVUS, y'all. Don't be nervous. We're in the NURVUS system. Demi, can't you send an interrupt command to NURVUS from this terminal? Impossible. Presently, NURVUS is not accepting input from the outside. We can't even access the system unless we get inside its nucleus. Its nucleus. Alright, more centaurs, huh? Bring on the centaur, bitches. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I guess. Okay, there's a door there. What's on the right side? Door here. Okay, I'll check this door first. Fuck it. What do we have over here right now? Is it 2 doors that lead to the same side? No. Which means the other door probably led to a treasure, damn it. No. Oh no. Everybody run. The King of Games has entered the chat. We don't all want to lose to the King of Games, do we? What's up, FML? Did you finish your Yu-Gi-Oh game yesterday? Is that what happened? Or at least you beat Pegasus? You became the Yu-Gi-Oh? Zio's Guard. These guys are new. I don't think I've fought these guys. I fought guys that look like them, but not these particular ones, I don't believe. Give them a little poke, and they're dead. They're fucking dead. Ooh, free diamate. Nice. And we're up a level. Nice. Double nice. Triple, quadruple nice. Anyway, treasure! Give it to me. Wave shot. Okay. Okay. That's for Demi, I imagine. Hell yeah, it is. Ooh, look at that attack power bump. That's actually quite a bit. Goddamn. You see that attack power go up by 18. You're like, what? That's a big bump, my dog. That's a big bump. Anyway, you beat Pegasus' bonus opponent was Ishizu, but she's cheap. Ishizu? The fucking... Isn't that Merrick's sister? Ishizu? Isn't that her? I don't like that those guys do a self-destruct fucking move. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. It hurts the bitty when you blow up in my face like that. It's not okay. Not okay. Not okay! Alright. Looking for motherfucker. Yeah, Ishizu is his sister. Got it. I thought I remembered that right. These are new enemies. Barrelhead and Batman. Blausen is his name. Blausen is his game. Apparently I've been hit with paralysis. I'm assuming that wears off after a battle. I'm hoping. Anyway, I think Demi went up a level there. Paralysis did not wear off. Oh, that's interesting. Well, luckily we have some cure for paralysis. Anyway, after lunch you're gonna be Ash Ketchup again after lunch. Sounds like a plan, y'all. Catch up that Ash, dog. I think I'll do lunch after this dungeon. Since I'm already here. I'm in it now. Dimate, right Riku went up a level. Nice, nice. Double nice, triple nice. Anybody need a heal right now? You know what? I don't mind using a Dimate here, actually. You know, fuck that. Yeah, fuck it, use it. I got a lot of them. If I don't use one up, I'm gonna end up with too many. And I'm getting them from drops. If I wasn't getting them from drops, I wouldn't. But if I'm getting drops, I might as well. Treasure. Repair kit. Haven't actually figured out what those do either. I wonder if they're just usable when you're inside the Land Rover. Why didn't I do my macro? What the hell am I doing? Macro it up, daddy. You just G-res after I only hit him once. You're an idiot. Get out of here, you mage bitch. Should always start with the mage. Had I picked my target myself, we would have. Anywho, it's all good, baby. Alright. Into the next area. What are these guys? Tarantellas. Spider tarantulas, I guess. Spider tarantulas? Tarantula robots is what I meant to say. Jesus. Spider tarantulas, because spiders and tarantulas are two different things. I mean, a spider doesn't have to be a tarantula, but a tarantula is a spider. You know, it's one of those logic things. Stop fucking up my team. Don't give a fuck if you ain't on my team. Definitely healing after that fight. We got kind of wrecked on that one. You know what? This is a good time for Rika to do some SAR. Wasn't great, but I'll take it. There's a treasure in the middle. So many doors. Hold on. This place, I'm gonna get lost in this bitch for sure. I wonder if they'll ever actually like remaster these games. The Phantasy Star like quadrilogy. Like remake them like they're doing Dragon Quest right now. Would Sega even bother? Like this is the only one people would probably really want. But if you remade the first 3 games to be better, they could be good. Like they have potential. There's a lot of quality of life stuff and tediousness in those games. But that's all stuff that could be, you know, improved. So like who knows? Who knows? Tower, huh? The Leaning Tower of Pishishasha. Warning, warning. Damn it. He called for help, no bueno. And these things like to fucking, yep, self-destruct on your face. which is what I was hoping to avoid, but I did not. Ah, man. Okay. So there's nothing but a door down here. Let me double check what was up here then. There was another door. Can I get that treasure? I don't think I can. Dude, fuck you and your first turn bullshit. How dare you? There were big hopes after the PS2 remakes of 1 and 2 that they would do 4. The remake series was canceled before they got to it. Sega's cash cow nowadays is Yakuza. Pretty much, yeah. That and Sonic, but Sonic doesn't really sell games. But yeah, they can't help themselves because the Yakuza games are just good shit. I need to get back to Yakuza, but I think I was mentioning earlier, like a few weeks ago, that I'm trying to avoid playing some games that I have that are waiting in the wings because of my computer. I want them to run better, basically. And I had issues with running Yakuza 3 and 4. I'm assuming I'm going to have the same problems with 5. I don't know if getting a new computer is going to fix that problem, but I'm hoping. But I have some other games that are waiting in the wings for the same reasons, so I'm just kind of holding off on all of them. Yakuza is part of that equation, unfortunately. In the meantime, though, I do plan on playing Shenmue 3. That's on my to-do list. It's actually going to be something I'm going to do relatively soon. If you saw my last poll, I did have Shenmue 3 on it. I believe it got 3rd place, or maybe it tied for 3rd/4th place. We're definitely going to play those. Play it. We're going to play everything that was on the poll, is what I'm saying. But it's not going to be next because it didn't get 2nd place. We already played the game that won the poll, which was Beyond Two Souls, right? I believe that was the game that won that poll particularly. But I'm going to play the other games that were on that poll as well. Sonic has blunders in its series. Yakuza doesn't yet. I guess that's true. Also, Morrow's back with a joke. Where do pirates get their hooks? I don't know, Morrow. Where do they get their hooks? At the secondhand store. Oh my god. I guess that works. Love jokes. They're my favorite thing ever, I swear. The ceramic gear is better than the Titan gear. Yeah, okay. Titanium gear. Yo, FML, did you get Morrow's text? Because you didn't respond. You son of a bitch. You've added the daddy that she wanted to the tier list. Okay then. Doesn't have to look heterosexual to be a daddy, alright? Looks are one thing, okay? We should all be looking forward to this tier list stream that Morrow's gonna do eventually. It's gonna be an entertaining time. Retreated? I clicked macro. Sometimes my D-pad like overcompensates and goes down 2 times or up 2 times, and I don't mean to. So many of them are just going to be S tier, and maybe 1 or 2 of them are going to be B. Well, let's put it this way. Maybe you're going to have to change the way you do the rankings, because if everybody's S tier, that's not a fun tier list, right? So what you got to do is you got to make it to, like, you know, like S is obviously the top tier, top daddies. You know what I mean? Like, there's not much better than that. If, you know, they're equal, there's equals, but there's not better. I feel like this is a different kind of screen, by the way. What the heck? Like a bridge? It's kind of fun. But yeah, you're gonna have to like you're gonna have to like tell yourself that these ones are below other ones, even though they're all daddies. They got to be a little bit lower than the other ones to some degree. Also, FML did add some stinkers. Okay, well, you can have like a not a daddy or whatever, you know. You're spoiling the list already, Mara. What are you doing? It's okay, I won't read it out loud. It's just a taste. I know. There's a fuck ton of daddies on that list. It's going to take you a minute to get through the whole thing. That reminds me, there was a tier list stream I wanted to do. More just, it's less of a tier list, but it's more of a, let's just go through the RPG list kind of thing. Like, it's basically like an all-time RPG tier list. And we can rank them while also putting all the, like, kind of scouring through ones I've never played and putting them, like, it's kind of a, what have you played, what haven't you played, and what do you rank them? All in one. So I'm kind of like, you know what? I'd love to do that. It'd probably take an entire stream, though. That shit is a huge list. And I haven't looked at it in a while. It might even have more updates now. Like, I might want to do that at some point. Alright, anyway, moving on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I have to go check that RPG list to make sure it's still, you know, is available and if they've updated it or not. Because I bookmarked it a while ago. It was like probably almost 2 years ago I bookmarked that shit. It's been a minute. But I'd love to check it out and actually, like, do the list. Spaced armor? What a weirdly named armor. If that is armor. Who can wear it, though? Anybody? Demi can probably wear it, huh? Rune? Nah. Oh, the Psycho Wand. I never equipped that. Oh, the Frayed Mantle's for him! Oh, it's basically a robe. Okay, I didn't realize that was an equipment for him. I didn't even check. Anyway, I got the Psycho Wand, which is not better than the Force Cane, but maybe I can do this. Oh no, it's a two-hand weapon. Never mind. Never mind. Put your Force Cane back on, boy. Psycho Wand's not better. Alright. You had a dream where I was streaming RuneScape, but you knew it wasn't real. I guess a man can dream, right? Fucking RuneScape. Dude, if I ever did a RuneScape stream, it would be a one-off, and I would never do it again. It would just be for the sake of having one video about it. I would never again. But I have to make a whole new account. Like, fuck all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make a new account and start over. If I would have ever done a RuneScape video, it would have been like, hey, check out my old account and all the shit I had on it. Cool, right? Moving on. Like, that would have been what I would have done. But that's just not available anymore. It's like you with FF11. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have zero desire to play RuneScape again, ever. I really do. Like, I just don't want to. I haven't even been playing 14 in the last, like, 3-4 months now. It's been a while. I haven't even turned the game on in a while. So, if that tells you an indicator that, like, how I am with... When I'm done with an MMO... I'm not saying I'll never play it again. I'm definitely going to play it again. I just haven't had any desire to play at all. You'll care about 14 when they finally add the Beastmaster as a class. You know what? I can concur with that, Morrow. I might actually get back into it with that as well. That actually would be a good reason to come back. Because I still haven't finished the story. I'm behind on a bunch of patches. But even that, I'm like, eh. I'm kind of at a point where I don't even want to record 14 anymore. So I'm just like, I'm just going to leave it at that. Like, maybe I'll record a content from it here or there for fun. But most likely, I'm just going to say the 14 playthrough is done. as a Let's Play, if you want to call it that. Sailing's coming out in a week on RuneScape, though? Oh, man. Gotta have sailing. Would you be balls deep in it with you? Because I think it's going to be the class like they did with Blue Mage. I mean, if we're going to do Beastmaster, we're going to have to do a lot of accumulation of new abilities and capturing monsters and stuff, so I assume we're going to have a lot of work to do. Anyway, I got a couple level ups there, which is nice. Yeah, if you want to sail, just go play Wind Waker, FML. Fuck RuneScape. That's not sailing. Did I go backwards? I think I went backwards. I need to go back. I think I went backwards here. Kill those bastards. Wind Waker is fun. I agree. I concur. I was just about to say I should get back into Zelda. Also, this guy's new. Grenaris, you're new. I was just thinking I need to get back into Zelda, but I did get back into Zelda. I've been playing Second Quest. I started that. I forgot I started that. I need to finish that first, and then I can think about what next Zelda game I want to do. Wow, this guy don't play. Fuck, get out of here, Grenaris. That was a new enemy to fight. Fun times. Do another SAR. I just realized Demi does not get healed by spells. You have to heal her with her own moves. I didn't even notice that before, but I noticed it now. That's why Recover exists, so she can just heal herself. That's interesting. Anyway, you still need to try a rando for Wind Waker? Same. At some point, I would probably do the same thing. But I'm more into finishing my my 3D Zelda revisits, which means I still got to play Twilight Princess. I got to play that again. I'm going to do an entire 100% playthrough this next time. I'm actually hyped for it. Because obviously last time I played Twilight Princess, I just was doing a 3 heart run, so it was very minimal. But to finally do everything in the game again on the HD version, which I have not done yet. I've not played the HD version 100% it yet. I didn't even do that with Wind Waker till I did the Let's Play of it either. So I'm going to do the same thing with Twilight Princess HD. 100% playthrough. Incoming at some point. Probably won't happen this year, though. I got too much other shit going on. And I'd rather not distract myself from the motherfucking other Souls-likes I want to be playing. I still want to play Neo 2. I want to make that like a priority to get to sooner rather than later. I just got to get through some of the other stuff I have planned first, and then I can fit it in somewhere. And if I ever get back to being able to stream on weekends, Neo will definitely get started. But every weekend it seems like I've been pretty busy for the last couple months, so it's hard to really fit in these Souls streams on the weekends lately. When you're employed, you'll probably buy Tears of the Kingdom. Good, FML. Tears of the Kingdom is amazing. You should play it. It's a great video game. I think I might be at the end here. Hold on. I want to go back to that one bridge I saw and see if there's a cool item down there. Dun-dun. Killed the barrel monster. Good kill. We also found a laser claw. Yo. I think I only had one of those. That's actually kind of awesome if I have only had one of those. I'm also going to use another Diamate here. I've gotten a couple more from battles, so it's fine. Let me check the laser claw situation here. Yeah, that is not the right person. The fuck? Yup. I really enjoy the details of the homies sprites too. Like the little girl is shorter than everybody. Grizz looks like a different creature, you know. Not everybody looks generically the same humanoid shape. I like this game a lot, man. Well, speaking of claws, I just got another new claw. There you go. I literally just put on the laser claw. Now I got this plasma claw, I guess. Probably how you pronounce that. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can tell that she's actually walking faster, too. Yeah, to keep up. You can see Demi's feet moving faster. That's the details, man. They did such a good job with the details in this one compared to the other ones. It's like, the other games do look like this. They do, but they're just not as detailed. And obviously these sprites in the battle are just this battle screen period. Everything about this, between the sprites and the interface and everything, and the macros and the animations, all of it. Everything about the battle screen is just so much better than all the other games combined. I'm gonna keep sucking this game's dick, okay? It's good compared to the other ones. Like, the other ones are okay games. This is a good game. I enjoyed this so far. Alright, we're here, y'all. And of course, motherfucking Zio's here. I mean, we are at the bottom of his castle, let's be real.
Well, well. You've made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. I won't let you escape this time. Oh, Reverend One, lend me power.
Oh, God. No mincing words this time. We're throwing hands. Alright, he put up a magic barrier, so here we go. This might be a real fight this time. I'm going to go for it. Alright, war cry. Double slash. Let's do phenomenon or whatever it's called. And let's see if he's weak to anything. Let's try flaily first, I guess. He's going to hit us with nightmare. Oh, boy. We're still hitting for ones? Ugh. If only Frog could hear my praise. I mean, when he was here the other day, he asked about it because we're still only hitting for ones, which means I'm probably not going to be able to win this. I'm just going to go for regular attacks then. Yeah, this is still a futile fight, unfortunately. He's just going to kill people one turn at a time. This shit is over already. But yeah, when Frog was here the other day, I told him that is an awesome game compared to the rest by far. It's really good. Chaz defeated. No. Wait, what? What was I supposed to do? Well, that was very unfortunate. I did give up a bit too quickly. You're right. Really? Wow. Just wow. I didn't... Maybe I'm supposed to use the staff to break down his barrier so I can actually hurt him. You said the oh no out loud. Me too, because I was just like, no. Man, well, fast forward's gonna get used now. If you didn't see me use fast forward before, I'm using it now. Because, you know, I'm not making you watch me do all this again in regular time. I will use the fuck out of fast forward now. This is what fast forward will be good for. Redoing shit I already did. Alright, got my wave shot back. Put that back on Demi. That was unfortunate. I might make a save state when I get there just to test out what I'm supposed to do. I'm guessing I got to use the staff, the Psy Wave staff or whatever it was called, the Psy Wand. I'm guessing it has to do with that, because otherwise, I'm not sure. Unless I was supposed to just keep attacking till his fucking shit broke. His barrier, that is. Which is possible. Anyway, cool. Love that I have to redo this. Super awesome. Should go by fast, like I said. Was there a treasure down there? I can't remember. I think there was. Yeah, there was. This guy. I don't like this guy. Did I relearn my SAR spell? Nope, wrong person. I did. Good enough for now. That was a repair kit, right? It was. Kill the mages! Fuck him to death. Oof. Demi almost died there. Skill. Demi. Nope. Skill. Demi. Jeez, I keep overshooting the fucking thing. At least she heals herself all the way. That's nice. Jazz. Rika. Okay. Who got hit with that? I think we're okay. Alright. This one. I don't want to go on this one first because this just led to a treasure. Alright. I love having to get back to where I was. See, this is where when I used to play, or not when I used to, when I used to do videos back in the day, this would be the point at which I'd be like, okay, I'll meet you back here because I'm going to redo, you know, this garbage. But, alas, I don't really do that anymore unless I, like, really am just recording. But this is we're doing it live on stream. You get to see the struggle. It's real. When we do it live, we do it all the times. Everybody's HP is okay for now. Moving down this way. These fuckers are doing SAR on their own homies. How dare they? Alright, I'm gonna heal after that one. Grizzly's hurting a little bit. Do Chaz as well. Alright, going this way. This way. Across the cool bridge. Hiya. Yeah, we do it live, dog. We do it live. We do it live. 2 people are paralyzed. That's fun. I also got another laser claw like I did last time. That was lucky. I honestly didn't even think that would happen, but we did. Yay. 2 people paralyzed this time. Don't discard it. Use it. On Rika. Rikaka. Shikaka. This way first. Nope, that's a dead end. Shikaka. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Ugh. Damn it. Moving too fast. Space armor. That's for... Also for Demi, I believe. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Alright, Chaz gives you a little bit of heals. Okay. No treasure down there. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. Alright, going here. I think there's one more treasure to grab. That I remember anyway. Yeah. And it was across this bridge, I believe. Plasma Claw. That was it. That was it. Good, good, good. Okay. Keep overshooting the characters with these damn... This D-pad is not cooperating with me like I used to. Alright, see? I got back here pretty fast. That didn't take that long. Fast forward for the win, man. It's nice to have a live fast forward, so I don't have to like just be like, I'll meet you later after I fast forward through this shit on you know, in the video when I edit it later. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'll use a few dimates here. Rika. Then I'm going to use one cast of res on Rune. Okay, so I'm going to save it here. Well, I can't save it in-game, right? It won't let me. But I am going to make an in-game, or a emulator save, if you want to call it an emulator. Oops. Go back into the game. Here we go. Alright. I'm trying to get out of the menu, not go. There we go. Alright, who's ready for a rematch? So, do I gotta use... I didn't equip the ability. Does it matter that I equipped it? I have no idea. Alright, well... I'm just going to attack regular for the first turn here. Rune, however, is going to use... the... Psycho Wand. Neutralize. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we can do some damage. Here we go. Alright, the battle is on now, motherfucker. Here we go. It's on. Double slash. Phenomenon. I wonder if he's going to do that every turn. Also, what? I must have clicked attack. Stupid D-pad fucking with me, man. Hell yeah, dude. We're doing damage now, baby. Ooh, that was actually pretty big damage. I gotta be careful with that. Alright, I'm definitely gonna use SAR on this turn. Absolutely. SAR. Do barrier. And... did I do Flaily? I didn't do Flaily. I was trying to do that last time. Hell yeah. Barrier up, daddy. 69. Flaily did 69. That's not bad. It did the nice damage. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Alright, this is Grizz. He can attack. It's funny. The name Grizz, you know, it'd be a weird character name to me, but I've actually played another RPG game where there was a character named Grizz. It's an RPG I would love to play on the channel someday. I wonder if I should do a different element or just keep using Flaily. Oof, Demi died. No. I don't know if I can revive Demi. She's a robot. Can I revive her? I'm going to try. I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work, but I'll give it a shot. It won't even let me cast it on her. So she's dead. Oh, maybe Repair Kit will work on her. Yeah. Okay. Repair Kit is to revive Demi. That makes more sense now what those are for. Hell yeah. Bitchin'. Alright, this battle should be very doable now. I think I got this. Alright, you're going to use G-Res on Chaz. G-Res on Chaz. I don't know who it did it on that time or what I clicked on. Thank God she's not last, otherwise I'd be wasting my shit. Anyway, keep doing Flaily. That's fine. Yeah, the fact that I can survive the Black Wave move now, I mean, this battle is over. I got this. This battle will now be my beach. I'll go do SAR here. Attack and Flaily. Go. Can't wait till I get G-SAR so I can actually heal for more than just a little tidbit at a time with the groups. But having SAR in general is a good thing. Okay, no more for him. He's just going to attack, I think. Unless I want to try a spell. I don't know. Let's see how much Geethu does. G-Res on Chaz. And attack and Flaily. Corrosion, I'm assuming the name of that move was. It said Corrosion, but I'm assuming it was supposed to be Corrosion. I was not paying attention. How much did Geethu do? I was not paying attention. I should have been paying more attention. Sorry. Oh, I don't have enough for SAR. No, that's bad. Okay. I used up all her MP through this dungeon. Okay. Well, she's just going to attack then. And she's going to heal herself regardless. Oh, she can't? Oh, yeah, she can. I was like, where's Recover at? What is Stasis? I don't know what that is. I looked it up when I looked up her moves, but I forgot what it did. Anyway, do damage. I'm going to have Chaz. Oh, 142. Oh, shit. I got him. I got him. That spell was pretty good. I didn't realize it was doing that much damage. That was nice. Well, all right. We only get one Meseta, but we got a fuck ton of XP. Chaz leveled up. Nice. He learned Bros. Grizz leveled up. Rika leveled up. Demi leveled up. Everybody except for Rune. Anyway. Get fucked, Zio.
This can't be. I'm supposed to be immortal. Oh, why? Why do you abandon me? Dark Force. Ah!
We did it! We defeated Zio! Yahoo! Alice! She's dead, dude. But yeah, this is just the beginning. Now we've unleashed the true Dark Force, probably. At this point, we're not going to be able to stop NURVUS by normal means. I am going to connect myself directly to NURVUS's system and crack its security. Connect directly? Yes. This is goodbye, Chaz. Oh no, Demi! Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for everything. No! Demi, no! Come back! Damn it. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Has it stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you now? I'm in NURVUS's control center. Right now, all the systems that have been maintaining Motavia are halted. Now there won't be any more disasters. But with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later the entire planet will become barren. We must work to restore the functions of each system as soon as possible. To do that, we'll have to do something about Zelen. That's right. As long as the satellite is sending abnormal signals, we cannot control the system. Chaz, why don't we go? Okay, let's go to Zelen. But this Zelen, isn't it located in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is available at NURVUS. It's being readied for you. I won't be able to leave here just now. I must stay and perform maintenance on each of these systems. At Zelen, you should find my master, Ren. Ren? Bro, Ren? I know him. I know him too. When I was at the bioplant, I often telecommunicated with him. About half a year ago, I became unable to reach him on the communication circuits. I've been concerned. Please, Chaz, let's go find Ren at Zelen. Well, good luck with Zelen, everybody. Be careful. Motherfucking Ren is in this game? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Also, spaceship? That's cool. Nice. Chaz, I'm sorry, but... I know. You just can't leave your little sister. Aw, we're not going to take Grizz either? Exactly, sorry. Damn it. We keep losing party members, man. But if Ren's in this game, I have a pretty good feeling about possibly being able to get him on the team. That'd be pretty cool. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to go heal. I don't know if Zelen's just a dungeon or if it's just to stop by to pick up Ren and do some story stuff. I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna heal up. But that's exciting if Ren's in the game. I don't remember Ren being in any of the other games, but I remember him being in Phantasy Star 1. So, well, if he was in one of the other ones, then I'm tripping. But I'm pretty sure he was from the first game, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? Also, I'm confusing him with somebody who was in Phantasy Star 3. Unless he's in 1 and 3. I don't know. Anyway, break time!